So for those who don't know what is AVL, so AVL is an engineering company based in Graz, Austria. It's very well known in the world of automotive industry because you are working for testing and development with all the main OEMs, and you have a focus on alternative energies, including hydrogen, because you have a real technical know-how in this domain.
Yes, exactly. So if I can just tell a little bit the story behind AVL and hydrogen. So we are actually, I think, a front runner in this because we are in this since the early 2000 already, 2001, 2002. We are also a founding member of Hydrogen Europe. Today we are in the Hydrogen Council and in all the other clean hydrogen initiatives. And what we do is actually a little bit an unusual business case because we don't sell hardware products. We sell more or less brain power. So we are a development partner. We are supporting the industry in developing fuel cell systems, fuel cell technology, and now in these days also hydrogen production electrolysis technologies. But we don't produce it. So we basically work for example, OEMs, and we are basically working for every OEM in the world who is developing fuel cell cars or trucks to support in this development till the production starts, and then basically AVL is out. So that's the core of our business.
Okay, what we can see is that today there is a relevant application for fuel cells. It's about heavy-duty mobility with trucks, for instance, or buses. Do you have some specific projects ongoing with manufacturers?
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot. So our business changed a lot actually from the passenger car segment to the commercial vehicle segment. So it's more or less following the market trend. We have over the last 15 years done most of our business in passenger cars, but now it's shifting. And we are working at the moment with truck manufacturers all around the world, in Japan, in Korea, in China, in Europe, and in North America. And it's for different categories. It's for light duty trucks, medium duty, and heavy duty. And our scope is typically the development of the fuel cell system for the main propulsion.
Mm-hmm. And what about the automotive industry? Because today we have a Hyundai and Toyota mainly. Do you see some signs from the German manufacturers or others who want to join the club?
Yeah, definitely. I think definitely on the truck side, not too much yet on the passenger car side, but on the truck side, definitely. So Daimler has just announced a lot of activities and a production program. MAN has yesterday announced something. They are still also looking into hydrogen combustion engine as well, but also on the fuel cell side. So what we see, every European truck OEM has started a fuel cell program. Of course, with different ambitions, with a different time line, but they are all working on it. And we see this also globally. Even in the United States, where we do not see too much activity right now, but obviously there is Nikola with a GM partnership. We will see how this works out.
Nikola Motor, a very promising startup, even if the former CEO had some problems. But
yeah, exactly. They are in some troubles right now, but I hope they can figure that out. By the way, it's a public reference, so AVL is working with Nikola. This is one of the references we can name publicly because Nikola has put a press release out. But the same trend we also see in Asia. So we believe that the strongest market for fuel cell vehicles will be China for the next 5 years. And that's also, we do 50% of our projects in China right now.
Thank you for this nice overview. We're going to check if you have some questions from the audience for you. So Natalie, can you hear us? We have a message.
Yes. The first question, Juergen, only a few car makers are moving to hydrogen. Do you feel a stronger interest today due to the CO pressure and the backing from governments to develop the technology?
Yeah, definitely. So I think on the truck side, everybody understood that a long-haul heavy-duty truck will not work with batteries. And therefore, they are all now looking into fuel cell hydrogen. We don't see this yet too much on the passenger car side. So AVL strongly believes also in fuel cell passenger cars. And I think we do a little bit of a mistake in all these strategies right now to not focus too much on individual passenger car mobility, because we do not see that we can convince the complete market to adopt battery electric vehicles. That's not going to fly. There are too much disadvantages, and we believe we need a second technology to really have a breakthrough with electromobility. So there will be customers with bigger cars which drive a lot, where the charging simply doesn't work. Therefore, I think we strongly believe we need a second offering here from a technology perspective to have really an offering for the whole market.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a last question for Juergen?
Yes. Hydrogen trucks begin to hit the road. Do you believe that European companies are strong enough to compete with newcomers from Asia, such as Hyundai, or from USA, such as Nikola Motor? You mentioned Daimler before.
I think technologically, yes. So we have very strong technology in Europe, but we are not the most aggressive one in commercialization plans. So I think from this we can learn a lot from Asia, because they set targets and they just do it. In Europe, it's different. We spend years in looking into business cases and all these things. I think we just need to do it. There is no alternative. So let's go for it.
Okay, Juergen, thank you again for your time. I know you're traveling at the moment, and thank you for joining us for a few minutes. And I will see you in the next January.
Yeah, thank you very much for the invitation.